What has caused an eroding of self-love within so many of you is comparing you and what you want with others and what they want, and you and what you've got with others and what they've got. That's what causes an eroding of self-love. What causes a inclusion of self-love, an embracing of self-love, a loving of self, is having your eye only on these two vibrational points of relativity, where you thought by thought, experience by experience, conversation by conversation, memory by memory, experience by experience, just train yourself into something that feels better and better and better and better and better. If there was ever an inside job, it's got to be that. When you finally get it, that while it feels good to be loved, nothing feels better in all of the universe than to love. We want to replace the word love with some other words. We want to say that when you are fascinated by something, you are in that vibration of connection with who you are. That's as close to love as it gets. When you are appreciating yourself or someone else, that's as close to it as it gets. So as you realize that here you are in this body, a perceiver, and you've got your telescope out there, so to speak, and you're looking out and you're looking at something, and whatever you are perceiving through your telescope is generating an emotional response in vibrational relationship. In other words, you would have no feelings at all if there were not this vibrational relationship between where you are and who you really are. And so as you look out with the intention of finding love, and so let it be love of this rug, and love of these flowers, and love of this environment, and love of this wonderful air, and love of what I'm having for dinner, and love of this ring, and love of this watch, and love of these flexible fingers, and love of whatever I can feel appreciation of. And as you just begin to tune yourself first to the things that are easy to appreciate, and then to the things that are obvious to appreciate, and then as you begin looking for things to appreciate, you begin to tune yourself into a vibrational alignment with who you really are about things that are easier for you to love. Because, friend, we don't want it to be this way. It shouldn't be this way. But for most of you, the hardest focal point on the planet for you to love is that one you see reflected back in the mirror.